Hi Leo, this is going to be your mid-July reading. It's good for any placement of Leo in your natal chart. As always, keep in mind this is a general message, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. So if this doesn't hit it for you, Leo, try watching readings for your other placements here on this channel. You could find the messages that you need there instead, or in addition to this message about different parts of your life. If you want to book a private one-on-one reading with me, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now it's Soma Chandra Leo, my all-time favorite zodiac sign. Truly, you're my all-time favorite sign. Every Leo I've ever met has deeply impacted my life. I really love you people. How are you? I hope you're doing well. All right, so it looks like mid-July, there's this really strong focus on taking a call to action so that you can come into alignment with the best opportunities for you, Leo. And it is about creating a sense of security in yourself. I do believe that there are blessings that are going to come your way. And you guys naturally draw blessings to yourselves because you have this really strong optimistic side. The sun is always there to help support you in this. First Oracle deck, the overall theme of mid-July is opportunity. So looking for new opportunities. The new moon can bring in some new opportunities for you. Next new moon, we just had a full moon. And then focus on security. So new opportunities coming in. You have an opportunity at this time, Leo, but it's important to stay focused on security, a sense of security. Notice how it's like a cave drawing here. In the big, vast, wide world, these folks have found a safe place. They have this fire going in a cave here that, yes, they can see the open sky, and that's where all their dreams are. But this fire will warm up this rock and keep this sacred space for them safe and secure. So focus on security. It will take your focus. You may have a mountain to climb. Survival instincts, Martian energy will be kicking in. I have blessings at the bottom of the deck. Blessings are soon to come your way. Astrology, the sun, your energy came out. Cardinal energy and Gemini energy came out for you as well. The sun, shine your light brightly. Celebrate this time of good health, blessings, and much deserved success. You're going to have some kind of success middle of July, Leo. There will be something to celebrate. There will be a blessing coming in. And some well-earned success. Yeah, good health as well. Some of you may be turning a corner with some of those things because I have cardinal energy. You're going to make it after all. Embrace change and new beginnings. It's up to you to manifest your dreams. Now, I do see here with the world and the chariot and the tower, I see that you're not sure what to do here. Some of you are being asked to take the lead in your own life and manifest a dream. You're being reminded by the cardinal signs that it's up to you to do that. You may need to really take charge. I think some good things are going to happen that'll make you feel like a breath of fresh air for you, like a little burst of positive energy. And you'll realize, hey, I'm going to make it after all, but I'm going to have to embrace changes and call to action. Stop overthinking the situation and set plans in motion. Okay, I think opportunities are going to come in for you, Leo, mid-July. You are going to have to do something. You are going to have to set plans in motion, knowing you're going to make it, knowing that you have to manifest. Good things are coming in if you focus on the security. Yeah, I really like that. I feel like that's the most important message here, this call to action. Don't overthink it, just go for it. Yeah, so tarot, I use two different oracle decks, sort of you versus them, you versus the environment. Things could be opposite, roles could be reversed. This could all be you as well, extending yourself, projecting your energy into the environment. Most tarot readers won't tell you that, but I will. So your overall energy, I do have some advice here for you as well. Actually, let's start with that. Your overall advice for how to deal with love and life, relationships, and yourself right now is balance. Create a balance between what you desire and what you can accomplish. Wow, that's Scorpio energy. They say we desire. So I feel like there needs to be a balance for you, Leo, right now between what it is you truly want and what you can realistically get done. Scorpio's like, we desire, and Capricorn and Saturn are like, yeah, but did you look at the budget? Do you have the time for this? What are you capable of doing? It's very important to focus on security, but there's also a need to abandon prejudice and ego and see other people's perspectives right now. I do see that someone, either you have a pretty big choice to make or someone has a choice to make about you. Ego and prejudice and, dueling perspectives of more than one person could come into play in this situation. You're being asked to abandon your prejudice and ego and see everyone's point of view in a situation, moving forward, making decisions. Try to find harmony between material and spiritual. I do see a strong focus on the material plane, because I have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, but I also have the 5 of Pentacles. And in the environment over here, I'm sorry you guys can't see that, I'll show you in a minute. There is a lot of focus on the Pentacle realm and money. And that's where the security card comes into play. So it is very important to have a healthy balance between what you can accomplish versus what you want, creating a harmony between material and spiritual needs. And be at peace with the world as it is now. It can be a blessing in disguise if something is difficult. Okay, be at peace. Just try to find peace. Also, I see communication at the bottom of the deck. It's going to be really important for you mid-month to use your powers of communication, in particular to win others over and convey your thoughts. There's going to be a strong need for you and others around you to articulate empathy. I can see your point of view. I need you to see mine. I need you to understand my feelings and vice versa. Your voice has to be heard because the matter commands attention. Patient and skillful communication is needed at this time. Okay, you're going to be called to be the diplomatic communicator in all things right now to help yourself and others create balance, while you're trying to focus on new opportunities and security. Okay. Or someone else may be doing that as well. Okay, so your energy right now, Leo, is you see yourself as the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. So very focused on the karmic empire, having it all: health, wealth, family, security, and the 3 of Pentacles. Let me show you how it's done. So you have a very cooperative energy right now. You've been working on something. Some of you may have lived where you live right now for 3 years. Building, learning, and growing here. The way you're feeling right now is the Hierophant and the 4 of Cups. That's Taurus energy. So with the Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles, this is family. Doing it the way it's always been done. Tradition, religion, marriage, playing by the rules, being part of something greater than yourself with a huge level of commitment. Some of you are leaders in your family or in your community. And then also someone may be thinking about going to school or thinking about their family, thinking about their childhood maybe too with the Hierophant, because that can be a family card for me. And the 4 of Cups. You're not really 100% sure how you feel about something right now. And I like the way you're handling it, Leo, because your actions at this moment are the Hermit and the World. Okay, the great soul searcher. Really searching your soul. You need some time. You're going to want to go off alone mid-July and do a lot of life review. Something may have ended with a Virgo. You might be thinking about a Taurus now. That's also possible. I just call out what I see here in the signs because it's a general reading. But I do see you doing a lot of life review. You are ready to step through a new portal. With the World, the Chariot, and the Tower, for some of you, this may involve a relocation. But the way you're seeing yourself is the 10 of Pentacles, and then your deeper feelings are the 10 of Cups. Roots and family might really be tripping up your decision-making process right now. This is normal for a fixed sign. You're a fixed sign. You do not do crazy, foolish, reckless decision-making. Typically, slow to change, our fixed sign, but every bit as capable of being dynamic, impulsive. You guys are even capable of being reckless at times, but I'm not seeing any of that here for you. What do we do next? I was like, okay, well, what are their deeper feelings? What are the deeper feelings here for person over here? I'm assuming this is you, but it could be reversed. Deeper feelings for you are the 9 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. I wanted to know what the 10 of Cups was. And I got the Hangman and Judgment. Okay. Some of you are in a situation that you may or may not have put yourself in. You're suddenly seeing something from a different point of view. You do need to pause. You may need to make some kind of sacrifice. Hangman speaks of surrender. and seeing something for what it really is, taking that pause, looking at something differently, almost because you have no choice, or maybe it is a choice for you because judgment. You're at a major crossroads. The next choice you make could deeply impact your life. And with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant, possibly multi-generational, affecting the lives of others. Yeah. With this Nine of Pentacles, I can see that abundance and self-sufficiency is important to you. Yeah, doing well, having it all, and then also having quite a bit of financial stability and as well as independence. With the Three of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups, okay, some of you are considering getting into a serious relationship, or perhaps there's a lot of family or serious relationships already on your mind, and you're thinking about these folks. You're always thinking about family and other people. I notice it when I do private readings for you guys more than any other sign. You're like, yeah, I want this independence. I want to do well. But like, what about my mom? What about my grandmother? What about my childhood family and my tribe and all that? Can I make this work with them? I may make decisions that are going to affect family. Always, I notice it with Leo, always thinking about that stuff, caring so much about it. Can you get cooperation from family? Some of you maybe, or considering getting into a serious relationship because you see yourself this way with that long-term stability of the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. But you're hung up and you're at a crossroads right now. I wanted to know what your deeper feelings were if another person is involved for you. I compare others to you. I love you, but I don't know what comes next. So you have a lot of love for someone or a situation. You're comparing. There may be some comparison shopping-ish going on here. In particular, if you guys are thinking about moving, relocating, uprooting what you're investing in, marriage, family, and all that, and this forward motion here of the Chariot, you might be doing comparing of a lot of different things, not just one relationship to another, but like your past, where you live now versus where you want to go next. There will be a lot of comparisons that you do make. You have a lot of love for someone, but you don't know what comes next. I can see that you don't. But you know what, Leo, give yourself permission to do this because this is how good decisions are made. As long as we don't stay here too long. I don't really know how I feel. I mean, I could take this cup. I don't really know. There's 3 cups in front of me. I'm not sure. The emotional reevaluation station. Search your soul. Do some life review. I don't get the feeling that you need to make well, you might need to make a decision soon because with the 5 of Pentacles and the Tower on the table, there could be something happening here where you have to leave something behind. And that's why you don't know what comes next. Who has the answers? Some of them are inside of you. Some of them may be in someone else. Talk to who you need to, because remember, communication is a thing right now, and balance between what you desire and what you really need spiritually is going to come into play. So in your energy, I have the 6 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. If this is an extension of you, you know that you need to leave the past behind. You really do. And it's not easy because there's a lot of bittersweet memories here. Sweet memories. If this is a person in your environment, Leo, they remember really good times with you or perhaps just in general, and yet they need to walk away from something because the way they're feeling is death to the 3 of Wands. For some of you, someone's maybe turning their back on you or turning their back on a Scorpio. They could have Scorpio in their chart. They are allowing for endings and transformation. There could have been a death. This person may be remembering it. Because I have the 10 of Cups here twice and the 10 of Pentacles, it could be a family member, family thing. They are allowing for transformation. They are focused on the future. This person has taken a long time with the Death card to let things go and finally face forward and face the future. And their actions towards you, I needed 3 cards and I clarified them a bunch, are the King of Cups and Temperance. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here, and we also have Sagittarius energy here, Two of Swords. Okay, a choice needs to be made between you and this person. And you may be avoiding the choice right now, or they may be avoiding the choice. Someone may have to really leave something behind that's not easy to leave behind and move forward. But this person is, if this is their action towards you, Leo, they are really going to take their time. Temperance is aloof. I'm in no rush. This is a very emotional person. You may really pull on their heartstrings, but it's like they have a lot of love to give, but they're struggling to show it at the moment. What's between the two of you is interesting, and I wanted to know what the issues were. What's between the two of you is the Page of Swords and the Five of Wands. Okay, get other people out of the way. There may be too many competing opinions involved here. This is like snooping, spying, mostly gossip. Arguing children, maybe, with the Page of Swords here. And I notice this person is wondering what's going on with you. There may be tension between the two of you and tension around competition. I clarified, I'm like, well, what's their main challenge? And I got the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Okay, well, someone may have struggled to give up their options. We could also have a young fire sign with the world at their fingertips here, and they're rebellious and wild and they don't know what to think, or just needing. A challenge is watch out. Someone needs to watch out for getting lost in a fantasy. They think they have a lot of choices now. They need to let go of other people's opinions for sure. Yeah, someone may have a hard time walking away from something that's very established for them. And someone really has the need to be rebellious and wild and run free and explore other options. Okay. What they have to say to you is, I see life differently now. I feel so happy with you, and I feel you even though we are apart. Some of you are apart from this person right now, or they feel you even when they're not with you. They feel a lot of happiness with you. They have recently had a shift in perspective, and I can see it with the Ace of Swords. I clarified the shit out of this. I'm like, okay, well, what is this person's... I kind of see what's going on with this person. They've had to leave some stuff behind. And I was like, how do they really feel about Leo? And I have the Nine of Swords, the Sun. There you are. Someone might be stressed out about a son, literally their son. The Nine of Swords, the Sun, the Two of Wands to the Queen of Wands. Okay, you know, Leo, this person has things that they worry about. They may be worried about a lot of things being out in the open. There may be something about your optimistic light that is almost too much for them to see. But when they face their future and try to make a choice about what's most in alignment with their goals, they see you there standing right in front of them. Ever and all inspiring is Leo. Okay, so this person is very focused on you. You are so magical and magnetic. See, here's why Leo is my favorite sign. And I struggle with fixed sign energy myself. What's so great about you is that you're the roots of any tree as a fixed sign, and you provide so much consistent stability, but you also are just so magnetic and so optimistic. You all just walk into a room and you light it up, and you're just these natural alphas. And they know it, but there is a stress here. And I'm like, are you intimidated by Leo? Or like by your own future calling you? Like if they're a Queen of Wands, if they're the Queen of Wands, they need to let something go so that they can claim some kind of freedom and independence and a sense of self and happiness and optimism. But what's this nervousness? I was like, all right, what's the problem? What's the problem? All pentacles are the problem. I was like, wow. And these cards were not together in my deck. The King of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Well, this person has a practical side. They want to be with you, or they want this independence so that they can pursue something here. But what this person is really thinking about a lot, Leo, is money, stability. If they're a masculine, they do have this very grounded, practical Sixth house, second house, focus side, which is about the Venus energy, the Pentacle realm, health, wealth, time, money. Having what it takes to be a good leader. Two of Pentacles, what do I do? Six of Pentacles, equal give and take to the Queen of Pentacles. It's possible that this is someone else. This king, one of the, like they maybe have responsibilities here to someone else, and that is coming into play for them. It's also possible that they're just trying to work out whether or not the two of you can make grounded, practical decisions, and there can be equal give and take. Someone may care very much about lifestyle as well. Well, why wouldn't you? So they're thinking about all of that, okay? They may need to, you might not be the only queen involved, or they're trying to figure out how you guys can get into this place of practicality with money and finances and resources. Someone may be thinking about moving to be close to you or you to them. And I know that you don't know what comes next and you don't know how you feel about it. But I have the Ten of Cups here at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Swords. Someone does want a breakthrough. There may have been some kind of a blessing that someone wants to come towards, because the final outcome of the middle of the month is the Chariot, forward motion. So when I clarified the Chariot, I have strength. There you are, the Five of Pentacles and the Tower. Okay, there may be some kind of a big change or relocation. There may be money problems or issues involved for you or someone else, Leo. You are going to need to be strong. You can make it through anything. You and Capricorn, y'all can make it through anything. Heart of the Lion, the strength that you people have. You just do. But it's going to be a lot on you or someone else. Massive sudden shifts that may be because of financial issues, or may even cause financial issues, and that'll be difficult. And I was like, well, what's the Tower? Is this a good tower or a bad tower? The Fool to the King of Cups. So you may decide to move towards this person, or they towards you, but it is a decision, and it will be a risk, a little bit silly even. But there is a chance, I think that you're thinking about doing this with this person. There is a chance that some of you are married. Someone might be married to someone else, and they're thinking about how they can figure out how to be with you and how to still fulfill their obligations, maybe to their ex, where there's kids or family involved, and rightfully so. He looks like he's kind of responsible, and that's what he's worried about, or worried about being able to make it work with you financially, letting all this stuff go from their past too, because it's like, ultimately, everything leads back to you deep down. What they're stressed out about is practical stuff. Money, equal give and take, this forward motion, someone may be needing to move. And that's why there is this need to stop overthinking it and just set plans in motion. That could be for you. There's something here to celebrate coming in. Someone is definitely meant to embrace change and new beginnings. There's an opportunity, but there's a need to focus on security. You both look like you really care about security. I just heard somebody say something about like retiring and leaving behind the family estate, and it's really hard, and what do we do, and oh my gosh, and something about a business struggling. Yeah, communicate and make sure, again, that there is a balance between what you can actually do and what you really want. Try to let go of prejudice or ego. Other people's perspectives and your perspective need to be conveyed. And there's tension and rebelliousness in choices. Someone may need to settle down as well. Yeah, they're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. Okay, Leo, that was interesting. Okay, that's your reading for mid-July. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. Again, the link to my website for private readings is down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Leo Nation. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.